Next here tonight to the battle over a new spending plan in D.C. that could hinder hurricane relief in Florida. That is according to the state's emergency management director, and it could get worse if the government shuts down. State Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders tonight tracking the latest developments from Tallahassee.
When we last spoke with Leah Gore, her Cedar Key art shop looked like this, and she worried it would take a month to reopen.
Don't forget about us. Just because we're a little crumbly right now doesn't mean we're not here.
The good news, she beat expectations, getting back to business in only a few weeks, posting recently doors are open, but that foot traffic in town is low. Gore, one of many in the Nature Coast, struggling to find footing after Idalia. And according to state officials, Congress's fight over a new spending plan isn't making things any easier.
That hampers recovery. When we don't have those funds coming back in from the federal government, that hampers our recovery.
Florida's Emergency Management Director Kevin Guthrie Wednesday called on D.C. lawmakers to figure out a solution ASAP. He wanted FEMA's disaster relief fund replenished, worried that the looming shutdown could freeze relief. Low funds already prompted FEMA to take action it hasn't since 2001. Officials paused about $1.5 billion in long-term obligations to prioritize immediate ones. Some projects here in Florida halted as a result.
We have about $500–600 million in the queue ready for FEMA's ready to push a button when they get the money. But we got to make sure Congress and the Senate get us that money.
Guthrie's call comes a day after FEMA's director told a congressional committee how dire the situation is getting, urging they avoid a shutdown making things worse.
There are times when disasters outpace our appropriated funds, and we are in such a moment today.
The Biden administration wants an extra $16 billion in the new spending plan to bolster FEMA's relief fund. But Republican infighting and disagreement with Democrats over tying of Ukrainian aid to the dollars have stalled progress thus far.
We need to make sure Floridians get the support from their federal government that they deserve.
Florida's U.S. Senator Rick Scott among those wanting to untether FEMA funds, offering a new bill to make it happen.
We shouldn't make it contingent on helping a foreign cause. Might be an important thing to do, but we ought to be doing disaster relief and helping Americans first.
To date, the idea hasn't gotten enough traction, and President Joe Biden has said he has no interest in separating FEMA funds from Ukraine. Idalia may be gone, though Floridians, it seems, will have to wait for a new political storm to pass in D.C. Forrest Saunders, ABC Action News.